Worship Piano Lesson is the place. Thank you for joining me today, guys. And fortunately, I have something different to share with you. We are not going to learn a tutorial, like a song, but you're going to learn something different. I've decided to teach you something different and unique. We call it background music. Like when you're playing a background music in the church, or in a congregation, or anywhere that you feel like you should play something, but not to interact people, just together with the event. For example, if I place these keys like this, just something like this. I am not interrupting the preacher, but I am backing him up to keep him flow, alright, on whatever that is preaching, alright. So this is just F sharp key. We can use different keys. We can use key F, alright, or we can use key C, or we can use key G, alright. But for the sake of this tutorial, we're going to use just key F sharp. Most of us use it, most of us like it, alright? It is easy. And most of the Swahili songs, they go together with F sharp. Now, let's go together here. And another tip, by the way, on this playing background music, in case a preacher wants to sing, you can just continue straight, back him up. The praise and worship team can join you, rather than the church being quiet, and when the preacher starts to sing and you go there and start placing things, you can confuse people a little bit and seems like you are not organized, all right? But if you are backing him up and you are there and you are not confusing people, like for example, if I play like this, and then the preacher is preaching, and then I start doing like this. Do that. That is, you will drag people from whatever they were listening of, and they will start to sing, or the song that you are playing there, it will start kicking on their head, and they will just lost the concept of the preacher. So the best you can do, don't play a song. Don't play a song. Just play chords, like or you can play chords, or you can just play like that. All right. The small pianist, if you're using a small piano, I used to have that one. If you can check on the videos that I've been teaching, I used a small piano, by the way, Biashara 333, a small keyboard, and that one was the best on background. All right, you use the right one. Here I'm using, for example, I'm using concert grand. But on your small one, you can use mid-grained, and right 2, I'm using dark fat so like this. You can hear it. So you can use that, and left you can use flatless. On my small piano I use flatless bass, but on this one I'm using vintage round. All right, so for example, you're playing that just like that. All right, don't play a song, but flow with the preacher. If you go loud, you go loud. All right, and if you stop, don't use two hands again, use one hand. All right, and just gently place the keys. All right. For example. The other thing that you should know, if you can play different keys, this is the time that you can combine them. All right. For example, I'm playing F sharp here. All right. And then I can change, go to F direct. Something like that. Or if you can just play one key F sharp here, you can change the transport. Transport is a very good key you can use, all right? Especially when people are praying. Not people are singing, but when people are praying, all right? Like for example, you're playing this key like this. The way we've been playing, adding this key here. So like. All right, like that. That is the other key that most of the time in the church I use and I play like that mostly, but I can shift from one key to another. All right, like C or like G. All right, I use that most of the time. All right, now the last thing I should show you in this tutorial, there's a key here I use to play most of the time. Let me change the transport. I play like this. You start with key C here. This is the background music, right? Right? So on that part, you start with a C, you go down. You go down, you go down, you go down to F, you go down to this key here, and then you go back to F, and then you go to G. Alright, you start again here. Alright, so on the left hand, you can just press one key like this. Upper keys you can play just the way we've been playing the lower one here. We can play the upper sides. For example, so the upper one you start here with C, alright, D, together from the center down, from the center up. All right. So it's not like. Again. That was the lesson for today, guys. Thank you for being together with me today, and thank you for your time. I want to say that I love you so much, guys, and I hope to see you in the next one. If you have any suggestion of any song that you want us to learn next, feel free to talk to me. Comment down there in the comment box. Your comments and your likes really help our channel, guys. Hope I will see you in the next one. Have a good one and a very good bye.